LeBron was watching that.
World, I don't think it's exactly where yet.
I'm excited to get the second episode of Get Over Pam, but if it means people will speak to me, it's got to be Detroit. What do you mean?
The Guys Huddle.
I mean, he. Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. We got K.I., the old man with the cold plan, in the house today. How we doing?
Man, I'm all right, man. I woke up today. I ain't got no complaints. Let's talk about it.
Trey, see you. You joined us today as well. How we doing today?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right.
Got a lot of big things coming for you.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get started today with the NFL trade deadline. We got some winners, we got some losers, we got some no contest teams.
Hold on. Before you go, because I'm not really in tune with a lot that just happened at the trade deadline. But what I am aware of is that it is a lot of teams, Trey, who didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like teams who needed to do something
Did
nothing. The Cowboys did nothing.
Yeah, but I suspected that because I mean Jerry Jones literally came out and said he's fine with the people he has. He doesn't feel the need to make any moves. So I kind of suspected that coming. What about you, Trey? What do you think? Do you think Jerry Jones made the right call there, not going out and getting nobody?
Yeah.
Honestly,
For the first time in his fucking life, honestly. Usually this is when he goes out and pays for the biggest name he can get.
Yeah, it's about that time where we're almost there, but we look bad. Like,
yeah, we just need that one guy. Yeah, he'll use it. I'm actually proud of Jerry for not pulling the trigger on nothing crazy this year.
They have what they need. They just can't get it together.
Yeah, no, they don't. I don't think Dak's that guy.
no, I don't either. And this is gonna come probably to shock to a lot of people, but if I'm Jerry Jones, this is Dak's last week, in my opinion,
As a starter?
to shit or get off the pot. And I don't even think that's really it. I think it's like, hey, fucking go out there, have a game of your life, or I'm giving Trey Lance a shot. If they lose this, I think right now, I think the 49ers are holding on to their goddamn ass, praying that they did not fuck up here with the Brock Purdy situation. And right now, if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm laughing my ass off right now with the way Brock Purdy's been playing. And they traded away Trey Lance. Trey Lance only got to play in one game last year, I believe, which was the reigning game against Chicago, where it was damn near a mudslide. I don't think you really got to see much out of him preseason, but I don't think he ever got a fair chance to get traded to the Cowboys just because it got overwhelmed by Brock Purdy's, winning. Being, Mr. Irrelevant brings a lot more attention to the team. But now that Brock Purdy's come down back to life,
that was a money move.
I mean, it was, but at the same time,
that was all a money move. Because guess what? They would have had to pay Trey. What was it, this year? Next year, he would have been able.
He couldn't have been that much money though.
Yeah, but still, why pay him anything when you can get Brock Purdy for?
Why?
You can get him. He got a roommate.
Right.
You get him for the low.
You can get him for the low.
But he's average, though.
But if I'm the 49ers, I got bigger problems than just the quarterback. I mean, hell, I got almost $200 million invested in my defensive line, and I still have to trade for Chase Young.
That was retarded. Their back seven is so bad. Their back seven is getting torched lately.
Yes.
And then I get the Marlon Humphrey or the Dory Jackson trade didn't make it in time, but that makes them elite in my opinion. But it didn't, and you guys traded for Chase Young early. You should have been trading for a cornerback, a safety, a game changer immediately.
Yeah, I
don't care if it's Tyrann fucking Matthews, old ass. You need somebody.
I just didn't understand that either.
That's not a bad choice, though.
And then I seen a report earlier. The Raiders are cleaning fucking house, obviously.
Everybody got to go.
Gone. And so I was pissed off really originally at Eric DeCosta for the reason being is that we were in talks with the Raiders, in talks with the Giants, and the Titans at one point in time because of running backs and potential wide receivers. Well, I think, and I could be wrong here, but I seen a report that shit was unfolding in the conversations of the talks with the Raiders,
Uh-huh.
but not just unfolding like, hey, we're not trading nobody, unfolding like nobody knew who was actually calling the shots because people were getting fired today. Like, it was that kind of unfolding, like, damn, he can't make the call because he's not in charge anymore. Well, he can't make the call because we don't know who's technically taking over. And I'm hearing all kinds of things coming out at the Raiders right now. But this is a typical Raiders season. I mean, think about it. What was it last year? The head coach, the wide receiver. I mean, just about anything. Everybody's getting ready. This is a typical Raiders season, is it not?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, in my lifetime, I've never seen the Raiders be like great.
The closest thing they were is when they had Amari Cooper.
Like, I've never seen them great. No, and I got to see him with Bo Jackson. I know a lot of people talk about Bo Jackson and how great he was, and he was, but you know what? They wasn't winning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you run a trade. It don't matter if you go for 167 and 2 touchdowns. If you got an L with it, it doesn't matter at all.
Let me tell you something about Bo Jackson.
What's that?
I'm looking it up right now before I get mistaken. There is a head coach in the NFL right now that has more rushing yards than Bo Jackson in his playing career.
Oh, I believe it.
And it is John Harbaugh. If I'm not mistaken, it is Mr. Harbaugh has more career rushing yards than Bo Jackson.
Wow.
But they don't talk about that, though.
They don't.
No, for sure not. Well, I don't know, man. Like, the Raiders, like I said, the Ravens had a deal done. I don't know if you guys know, to get Derrick Henry. Everything was confirmed, and then the Titans owner came in and was like, no, I'm not trading away Derrick Henry. So I'm a little upset about that because, I mean, although for what they were asking, I don't know what we were actually given, but I'm okay if we get the deal done and nothing higher than a 3rd round.
Would you been happy with a Derrick Henry?
Yeah, 100%.
I bet the fuck you would. I'm glad I'm glad they blew that shit up. Nobody wanted it. There's no fucking way the Ravens is getting Derrick. No.
Oh my! Can you imagine the read option?
Oh man, listen.
The play action.
I mean, Lamar would still have more yards than him every game, but the play option is really disgusting. And speaking of, since we're talking about football, I just want to say, if anybody should have been fired,
Matt Canada.
God,
Who's that?
Matt Canada.
Yeah, who? I don't know. I know the name.
That's the Steelers offensive coordinator.
The Steelers offensive coordinator.
The one that only knows how to call 3 play calls for Pickens, and that's a fade, that's a post slant, and then a drag.
Yeah, I was sure for saying this. I for sure for the post slant is the bread. They'll run that 2 times back to back.
They'll run it like it's Madden, and you're playing somebody that's never played Madden before.
Like we play.
Let's do it again.
Like we playing against a 7-year-old. He's running these 1992 ass plays. And that shit's not working in the NFL, man. And I hate it because I believe we have the talent to be good. We just don't have
that defense, let alone, should carry you guys to the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Rams did it.
And if our fucking offense can put up 17 points a game, it should be really hard to beat us.
Right.
Like,
I mean, TJ Watt himself is just fucking nuts, man.
Yeah. He is
best, in my opinion, best interior defense. Like,
he's an outside guy. Buddy.
No, I'm saying, but like for the main guys, like as far as defensive line goes, like I just think he's the best player.
Me too. He's the best. One of the best ever.
Yeah, like the man is just unstoppable. Like,
but look, Ryan, back to the trade deadline.
So who would you rather deal with? You rather deal with TJ or Troy?
Troy Polamalu? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with
Troy. Can only make plays if I throw it his way, or throw it.
I'd rather deal with Troy Polamalu because if I have Lamar Jackson,
I can slide before I even get to Troy.
Yes, Troy Polamalu is not even like in a respectful way. Troy Polamalu's got more better things to worry about than Lamar Jackson. But the thing is before he even gets Lamar Jackson, we damn near have the first down because if he's your last line of defense, we at least got 6 or 7 yards out of it.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's blitzing. That's my thought of it. TJ Watt, man, that man makes me nervous every time fucking anybody has the ball.
But look, before the deadline, this is not a couple. This is like a week or two before the deadline. Just because I don't think it got enough touched on Miko Hardman's back with Patrick Mahomes from the Jets. They traded him back. That man missed home. He's a deep threat. Seattle traded for Leonard Williams. I don't know if you guys know. Defensive lineman
Yes,
from
I seen
fucking the
him.
Giants.
Yep.
They gave up a second and a fifth. That's clutch because their D-line's ass.
Yeah.
The Bears got Montez Sweat.
Yeah.
They wanted Chase Young. They couldn't. They got Montez. That's a good sub.
I mean, I guess.
I get what you're saying, but
For a
the
second
picks that
round?
they gave up, they could have just went up around and got him. But like, I don't understand what the Bears are fucking doing. I really don't. Like on paper, last year this year they have a great team. And
Fuck the Bears. What are the Dolphins doing? Or what are the fucking Vikings doing? Did you see who they traded for?
yes, Dobbs
Josh Dobbs.
Yeah,
You
Josh
know what they
Dobbs.
did a couple minutes after trading Josh Dobbs?
said that the rookie was starting.
No, they traded. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna say no.
Oh,
They
definitely said
traded their best offensive lineman, Ezra Cleveland, to the fucking Jags, who have the sheriff, Brandon Shreve or whatever. Their offensive line just took a huge leap, an underrated leap to give Trevor Lawrence more time in the pocket. That's deadly.
that. Yeah.
Donovan Peoples-Jones,
Went to
Detroit.
Yeah,
that's
I saw
gonna
that.
be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
He's gonna be their deep threat. Like fuck Jameson Williams. Sad to say, I like him, but bro, Donovan Peoples-Jones was doing this shit with fucking Josh
Nobody.
McCown.
Yeah.
Listen. That's gonna take all of the focus off of Brown.
Dude. Like you can't not look at him because he's 40 yards down the field already.
Yeah.
Donovan is.
Yeah.
DPJ is what they call him.
Yeah.
Pissed at my team. We traded Rasul Douglas to the Bills, I believe.
But that man's got to be old as hell, isn't he?
Yeah, but he was good.
I'm not saying he's not, but like,
We have Jair and
fuck it,
Stokes.
cash in. Like, no offense, but like,
We
the
got a third.
Packers don't look like they're doing much right now.
I get it, but we got a third.
Fuck it, you got a third round out of a guy that probably realistically, because of his age, shouldn't got more than a fifth or a sixth for.
Yeah, but when you good though, you still get
Right? No, I get it, but what I'm saying is he's
He got a little
good, but let's be relevant here. Like,
he got a little tread left on the top.
yeah, like trade him while he's hot, man. Like, get what you can out of him. Like, I mean, not that everything's always going to be a hit, but at the same time, like, why do you think, besides them blowing everything up, the team name, the owners, the fucking quarterback, whoever they want to be, and the Commanders, I mean, why do you think they just went on a fucking fire sale? Like, they don't even know what they want to call themselves, let alone what their players want to do.
First of all, I don't listen. I love Magic Johnson like the next person. Everybody know I'm a diehard Laker fan. I love Magic like the next person do.
What's up, Jesse?
But I don't know how much he know about football.
He's a businessman. I don't give a fuck.
Like,
I mean, he's going to go in there and clean house. Think about it. When's the last time the Redskins were actually consistently relevant? Tell me, when? When's the last time they won the fucking division? Was it they made the wild card when RG3 went to the playoffs, right?
I swear to God, I think the last time they did, the best player on the team was a guy named Santana Moss.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's been
Exactly.
a minute. Yeah,
I mean, so whatever you were doing before, if I'm the new owner, I'm blowing it up because it hasn't been fucking working. I mean, just look at it. The Giants have won the division. The Cowboys, I damn near have before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these teams in your division, when's the last time you won it? Trey, can you look that up? When's the last time they won the division?
Who, the Cowboys or the Redskins?
Redskins, or whatever you want to call them, the Commanders.
yeah, y'all gonna fuck around and get us banned calling them the RSs.
The right sticks.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Ryan, but our Wi-Fi is being a bitch, and I get no signal down here, so my shit won't load.
I don't ever have a problem.
Dude, I don't either. I don't know what it is right now. I literally was trying to look up John Harbaugh's shit earlier to make sure I was right, and my shit is tweaked out. Okay, I got it. Hold on.
Damn.
2015.
2015, yeah.
Okay.
So almost 10 years ago, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I bet you if you look that team up, I bet you
Actually,
Santana
let's look at
Moss
this
is on
way.
that team.
If you take out 2015 and 2016 or 2012.
Let's see who was on that team.
Oh, fuck.
That team was you like that?
Hold on.
What?
Take out 2015 and 2012. The last time was before we were born, Trey.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, that's
They're not-
twice in the last 24 years. I think he has every right to want to blow up that team.
Quarterback of that division winning team was Mr. You Like That.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
Alfred Morris, number 2. Or running back. I don't know why I said number 2. Wide receiver 1, Pierre Garçon.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver 2,
Oh,
Deshaun
2020.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, guys. They won it in 2020.
I thought they had won it recently. Because
That's because when they were okay. You can count that. That's
was
fine. But that was when they had 7, 9, and 0. That's when they were the worst division of football.
yeah, I was about to say because there was one year where there's a stretch where they all won it recently, wasn't it?
That's got to be then because like 2020. If you take out 2020, I know I'm saying taking out, but think about that realistically. 3 times in the last 24 years.
Dude, you know who their offensive line had in it?
Who?
They had Trent Williams and Brandon Shreef's rookie year that year.
Jesse says sadly they won with Taylor Heineke. Hey, listen, I like Taylor Heineke, so
Hey, Brashad Breeland was on that team, Ryan.
yeah.
It's your guy.
No, that's Brashad Perryman.
I thought you guys had Brashad Breeland too.
No.
Oh.
Hey, shout out to Big Timmy. I know he ain't here tonight. You know what I'm saying? He going through a little aches and pains, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, man. Will Levis, he did fucking look good, man.
Dude, I was so upset. You can ask Ryan. I texted in the group chat after that podcast because I didn't make it.
Please tell me.
I said, hold on. Did this really happen? I said, did William Donovan Levis
yes, the fuck he
come
did.
out first NFL game against the Falcons, throw 4 touchdowns and win, and we did not talk about it on the podcast?
We did.
Tonight?
Big Timmy just didn't like talking about it.
Yeah. Big Timmy didn't want to talk about that because listen,
Right now,
because Big Timmy's guy is at home on the bench
for the rest of the year.
I don't even know if he's allowed to sit on the bench. I might keep his ass on the crutch. Hey, you got to keep the blood flow moving, man. You got moving them crutches. Can't have you hurt
They
again.
lost to Tampa with Brady in the wild card.
Yeah, and they almost won, though. He's acting. I hope he wasn't clowning them. They almost beat them.
No.
That was a close-ass game. That was a close-ass game.
I remember watching that game. You there, boss man? But with the trade deadline, I think the Eagles won. Really, to be honest with you.
Why? Are you counting Byard as a trade deadline accusation?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly why I'm counting him.
It was 23-31, an 8-point game. And in the fourth quarter, it was a 2-point game. And then it ended as 8. They outscored him by 6. But they were one drive away from beating the Super Bowl champion Tom Brady-led Buccaneers.
Then they went
in the wild card.
And then they went right to the toilet.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, I'm telling everybody, I'm damn near sending Scary Terry on his way too. Like, not in a bad way. I just would want better for him. Like, hey man, we're in a rebuilding process. Like, no, he's gonna be old by the time they're relevant, in my opinion. They got a lot of rebuilding to do.
Yeah.
Some teams that I think Baltimore failed. I think they're really like just one piece away from really taking the top off the NFL right now. Whether that was running back, our defense is elite. As elite as it comes right now. Especially since the addition of Roquan Smith last year. That was our trade deadline. It's almost been exactly 1 year. I think our offense is just missing that one piece that really puts it all together.
He is missing. Oh, never mind.
That
was Chet.
And, unfortunately, as we all knew, as much as light I wanted to have in the situation, really Odell isn't the answer to anybody's solutions right now.
Yeah, listen, we told you that when you acquired that old man that he wasn't going to be a
but, you got to have hope at some point in time.
He wasn't going to be a fourth of what he was.
The only thing I can hope right now is kind of what I was talking about the Raiders situation. I think the Raiders might just start cutting people.
Like who?
Well, hear me out.
Like the Stars?
Yes.
No.
Hold on. You hear me out.
Which one of them's on contract years?
For free?
It doesn't matter.
That matters a lot. That means we can just make it. I don't care how pissed off you get and don't want to play here, brother. We're trading you next year.
Yes, you could, but it's not.
We're not
getting Adams.
Nothing. We're not getting nothing out of Jacobs and Adams. We aren't going to just get nothing.
Well, I think that I don't know. Like Adams, I think they should have already traded Adams. He wants out. He's expressed he wants out. He wants a
desperate team. A desperate team would possibly give up.
Bro, I would have went all in on Adams. I would have went all in.
As sad as it is to say, I'm not discrediting him or saying he's bad.
But
But
talking about Baltimore, or was you saying you as a person?
Like Baltimore, if I'm Baltimore, I would have went all in. Like to grab Adams. I'd have sent him a second and then next year fourth for him.
I'd send a first round if I was Baltimore.
Well, I mean, I personally would, but I'm just trying to be generous here. Like
if I'm Baltimore, I'm predicting there's 32 teams or 30? 32. I'm projecting a 30 or a 28, 29, 30, or 31 pick with Davante Adams on my team. Bottom four.
He's that Christian McCaffrey 49ers move for Baltimore, in my opinion.
But I would even give up a lot more than I was just telling Ty this the other night. If you're a star talented, Randy Moss got traded to fucking the New England Tom Brady led Patriots for a 5th round pick.
Right.
Because he was on the Raiders. They're not going to give up Davante Adams for nothing. They can at
for
least get a fucking like 3rd, 4th round.
Right. If I'm Baltimore, I definitely would give a first round, but what I'm saying realistically,
they're not.
Yeah,
I would. Because you're not, I don't care how old he is. You're not going to draft a player.
I don't even think he's that old.
You're not going to draft a player at 28th overall that's going to be as good as Davante Adams. Maybe even in his career.
You don't even just got to be like, you just got to be able to throw the ball to him, man.
It's like, bro, the best receivers in this year's draft class went in the 20s. Like Zay Flowers, like fucking Jordan Addison. They look good. Neither of them look even close to their peak will be Davante Adams.
Hey, listen, I got a question. Is Tyreek Hill gonna let his nuts hang?
He's getting 2,000 yards. He's breaking the record.
Is he gonna let his nuts hang against his former team?
Yeah, bro.
Do you know how many yards he has right now?
Put it on the board. Put it on the spread. I don't care what you got to do. Put 100 on it if you would. Tyreek has over 150 yards versus the Chiefs.
I say 100. I don't know about one.
Oh, he's getting 150 and at least one touchdown.
All I know is, does anyone know how many yards he has right now?
Over 1,000, right?
1,020.
Yeah, like
he is on pace to break 2,000 yards.
Shattered.
The record is 1,900 by Calvin.
Tab just wanted to let us know on something. Celtics beats Pacers by 51.
First of all, I just want to let everybody know, fuck Boston, man. They look good. I can't wait till we get to the NBA part. I swear to God, listen, the Boston Celtics look like Porzingis looks like the piece that they were supposed to have last year to beat Miami.
Didn't they have Porzingis last year?
Hell no.
No.
We had the Time Lord.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know where he went. Memphis? No, that was Mark Smart. Did he go to the Blazers? The Time Lord? Robert Williams?
Yeah.
Blazers?
Oh yeah, because he was in the 3-team trade, wasn't he?
Yep, he sure was, buddy.
He said they needed KP to get over the hump.
Y'all forgetting. We got Drew Holiday too.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
We have Drew Holiday.
That was the best pickup.
Is it bad that I don't even want to watch basketball until Donovan Mitchell gets traded?
Why?
Just because, like, I know Miami doesn't stand a chance right now, and I'm not very happy about it.
No, you're hoping Donovan saves the day.
I mean, I'm hoping he contributes to the day.
All I'm saying is this: Miami shit the pot. They was waiting.
It wasn't Miami, man. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Miami was waiting on one certain player.
Did you not see the bullshit?
Instead of playing the field, they was waiting on Dame.
That's partially Miami's fault, but it's also partial the league's fault. Because did you not see? Silva came out and said that if that basically goes down, there's going to be a league-wide investigation opened because players can request to go to a certain team, but it was basically like
he said, here or no.
Yeah,
there or no.
They can't give the
guess
one.
What? Guess what? You know who should be charged for that shit? James.
LeBron?
James. No.
He didn't say he only wanted to go to the Clippers, though.
LeBron, he respects all of his contracts.
No, but he didn't say he only wanted to go to the Clippers.
I thought you were saying like LeBron picks his team and goes there.
No, I mean, he does pick his team, but not in the sense of, hey, force the trade.
James forces his way out and tells you where he wants to go. And
he does tell you,
but
he does. It's not the only,
and he goes.
The thing.
Oh, that's his fifth.
Like, Dame literally came out and said, I only wanted to go to Miami, and he wasn't considering any other options.
And then his fucking agent got on TV and said, don't look into my player because he wants to play here. If he goes somewhere else, he's going to be belligerent, and you're not going to like it.
Yeah. pretty much.
All right, Ryan, I got to cut my time short. I just wanted to talk about some NFL. I do have to get out of here, though.
All right, man. Enjoy
Yes,
yourself.
sir.
Well, we
Yes,
won't
sir.
be too much long. We finna get on this NBA, and I know Ryan don't know it as well as I do. Currently, right now, guys, we are watching a game.
We got the Pelicans and
Yes,
the
sir.
Thunder.
We definitely got the Pelicans and the OKC Thunder. It's a real good game right now, man. Real good game. Chet just picked up his 5th foul, so he's gonna have to play light defense in the 4th quarter.
I mean, I know we're only about 3 to 4 games in, but the Celtics are the front runners right now. 3-0 lead in the Eastern Conference. The Pacers are the 3rd seed, so even though they just got smacked literally by 50 points.
I mean, listen, it happens, man.
Is getting smacked by 50 points in the NBA the same as getting smacked by 50 points in the NFL?
No, because I think if you get smacked by 50 points in the NFL, that's like way harsher.
Right, that's what I was thinking personally.
And yeah, real talk.
Because technically, if you want to be technical, 50 points could be a minimum of almost 20 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but what I'm saying is, how many times do we even see 50 points score in the NFL?
Right, not very often.
Let alone to see somebody get beat by 50. That means that person scored more than 50.
And that was
and you scored 10 points. So he let this person score 60. Yeah,
that was out to make a statement this year.
Oh, yeah.
Western Conference, you got the Nuggets, obviously 4-0. You got the Mavericks 3-0, Warriors 3-1, Thunder, Clippers. I know we haven't got to really talk about it. The James Harden trade. What's your thoughts on that?
Listen, to me, I'm happy James is happy.
Yeah.
But as a basketball savant like I am, it's too many guys over there who need the ball to be dominant. Like James Harden has to have the ball in his hand, whether he's scoring or distributing the ball to one of his teammates. He has to have the ball in his hand to be good.
Right.
We also know that he is now paired up in the backcourt with Russell Westbrook, who has to have the ball to be effective.
Now, hear me out. They played good in Houston together.
Yeah, they played all right.
So what if you have PG and Kawhi coming off the starting lineup, and then you have
Terrence Mann off the bench?
What?
And have Terrence Mann come off the bench?
Well, that's
the way it's gonna have to be, because Westbrook ain't coming off the bench.
Oh no, Westbrook will come off the bench. You don't think he will?
I mean, he did for the Lakers
put him on the bench with James Harden. Fuck it. That's your go-to lineup. Can you imagine?
But who they gonna? You think James Harden's gonna sit on the bench?
No, I'm not. When you say sit on the bench, people. No, I'm not saying you, but in general, people need to get over the hype of starting
the game
and benching. It's a long process, man. Like, why not? If you can have two studded lineups, you could even have two NBA starting lineups as your bench and your starters.
I just feel like in the NBA, you got to have a starting 5, and then you have to have a closing 5.
Right.
So, yeah, if you say you want your closing 5 to be James and Russell in the backcourt, okay, yeah, I can see that. But then this thing though, then you add PG and you add get it by the quad. We don't know what his availability is.
Exactly.
We don't know how hurt he is. I don't know
how many fucking games he's gonna play.
Bro, look me in the eyes. I don't even know if he is hurt.
He's not.
I don't.
It's that load management bullshit. I don't care who you are. I understand people got shit going on. I generally do. But for you to go out and say, I don't care what rule they change it to, it's not going to affect on how many games I play. That I damn near don't even want to cheer for the team you're playing on anymore.
Yeah. I haven't been a fan of his since he left San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, because in my opinion, I think Pop had the best, I don't say control over like, hey, you got to do this, but you know damn well what you could and couldn't get away with Pop.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get away with saying some shit like that in front of Pop.
No.
You're not going to play at all.
No. And it's even bad that Kawhi, you can't even talk to him. You got to talk to his uncle.
Yeah.
Like his uncle, who is his manager. You can't even, the president of the team has to call his uncle.
That's coming up next is the Clippers versus
the Lakers. Yeah, I will be at the house to see that. It's gonna be a nice one.
I personally don't understand it, and like I think Kawhi's too full of himself.
But listen, let me tell you this. I have been saying this for years, man. This is what happens when players get too much success early in their careers.
Yep.
So listen, the main reason that every little boy plays basketball in their neighborhood is to do what? To go to college, to go to the NBA.
Mhm.
Once you make it to the NBA, what's the ultimate goal?
Right.
Win a championship.
Right.
When you give a player
A championship that early.
real early, he had 2
Yeah.
early. It's like, okay, I got 2 chips and y'all just gave me a Brinks truck full of money.
How many did he get with the Spurs? 1 or 2?
Just 1. He only got 2 rings.
And he got the one with the Toronto.
Then he got one where he was MVP in both.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, he had us fooled with because listen, can he hoop? Yes.
Yes.
Can he lock some shit down when he feel like it?
Yeah.
Yes. But if it's only 82 games in a
And
season,
you're only playing 41 of them.
if that.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. I feel like he got them ring. Like basketball's not his main concern. Kyrie got a ring early with LeBron.
That's a whole other.
I don't think basketball
worms.
is his main concern. As much as
It's not.
Anthony Davis won a chip, I don't think basketball is his number 1 priority anymore.
Yeah.
Like, listen,
But you know who basketball's number 1 priority still is?
oh yeah, LeBron James. Yeah,
man.
Listen, Ryan, this is sad to say. In year 21, he is on a team with a bunch of young guys, and he is still
The best guy on the court.
best guy on the fucking team. I don't.
Oh, did you just see him miss that jump shot from the paint?
Yes, I did.
Come on. I mean, at least you got the board and the putback, but damn, you can't miss that. He rimmed it too.
Hey, listen, nobody's expecting Zion Williams to shoot perfect shots.
No, for sure not. But like, damn, look at this shit. This
Man.
is funny as
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, I know. Hit the bottom of the basket.
He said that's what we call stat stuffing.
But listen, man, this boy is a freight train, though.
Yeah, man. Like, can you imagine him on the fast break and you're the guy that's got to stop him?
Yeah, I can. I could definitely
Charge. that's all I'm doing. I ain't trying to.
No. I'm gonna tell you somebody who will smack his shit. Wembyana will smack his shit.
Oh, bro, I don't even want to get started on that motherfucker.
Wemby will smack his shit.
I don't even want to like. Can you imagine pulling up at the 3-point line and he's on the corner of the paint, still blocking your shit?
Yes. Listen, ask Wiggins. I saw him do it to Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins had a wide open shot where he stepped back and he
still blocked it.
You was like, how did he?
At what point in time are you that tall that it becomes goaltending?
I don't know. I don't think it does. At what point in time are you 7'4", 7'5", and you can dribble like a guard? He's like a taller version of KD.
Yeah, except he seems more in tune already.
Yeah, no,
KD didn't get in tune until like
I like that he don't care about the contact. KD initially, that was his stopper. That's how you stop KD initially.
Yeah,
in Oklahoma City. If you put a body on him, you get rough. You touch his body up real quick. He ain't like that. You can throw him off his game. But now the Slim Reaper,
that was the travel.
Yes, it was. It definitely was. I was thinking the same thing as you were saying that. I was thinking it.
Oh,
this boy,
and that's another. Give him another. Oh, must have given him another rebound.
Zion hungry.
Oh, they're trying to shoot their way back into the game.
They trying. They better do something.
Y'all better get better ball movement. Fuck. Pick and roll, something.
Yeah, man. So I think the new rivalry is gonna be Chet and Wemby. I think that's gonna be the new thing in the Western Conference.
Yeah.
I haven't been on here to talk about the NBA in a while. That's a fucking foul there. Yeah. Okay, all right. I haven't been here to talk about it. But
I mean, it really
Dame Lillard to Milwaukee.
I just don't know how I feel about that either, man. Like,
listen. We were talking about the pick and roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nastiest pick and roll of all time. That's Kobe and Shaq.
Pick and pop.
That's Kobe and Shaq.
No pick and roll. That's pick and pop. Damn near.
No, but I'm just saying, Dame pick and roll. Yeah. Dame with the ball. Giannis with the
both
screen.
can shoot threes.
But listen, you can't stop Giannis going to the hole with the ball.
Yeah.
How you gonna stop him from getting there without it? And then you got that. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty.
There's gonna be oops everywhere.
Oh my god! And you wanna know? Who gonna be the star of that team?
Who?
Bobby fucking Portis.
Oh my god!
Bobby Portis. So? Yeah, Bobby Portis be out there hooping. You should have saw him the other night, bro. He thought he was Giannis. He was going to the whole side stepping and everything. I was like, I said, Bobby Portis is Euroing. Like he came through the whole like bam, bam, and laid it up. I say, oh shit, Bobby Portis is feeling it. But yeah, the NBA is on fire right now, man. You know, it's a lot of young guns.
You see, they're coming back with the traditional All-Star weekend set up for the game. You're gonna have your East and West again. It's not gonna be like the player voting and shit like that anymore.
Oh, so who's voting?
I don't know exactly, but it's a traditional way. They haven't always voted, have they? They just picked the teams. So.
Nah. You got to get voted to be the captain of the team.
So it must not be like the fans. It must just be the.
That's who's supposed to do it is the fans.
I don't know. I get a little confused on it, but they said it's going back to the traditional way.
But you know who's going to be the starter of the Eastern Conference point guard?
Lillard.
It's going to be Dame Lillard. And you know what? I think he deserves it because he got snubbed a lot.
Yeah.
It's hard to be the starting point guard when Steph Curry is.
You think what's going to happen with Ja?
I mean, 25 games. Listen, I think it's a gift and I think it's a curse.
Yeah.
I feel like Marcus Smart and D Rose, I feel like they can hold it down for 25 games. So it's gonna be hard on the team. So that's what's gonna be bad. But what's gonna be good is a quarter through the fucking season, you get a fresh leg, John Morant.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's fresh. Hopefully it's not BSing around. You know what I'm saying?
No, John ain't BSing around, man.
He can't be anymore.
He can't afford to.
Yeah. He'll be out the league. He messes up again,
Yeah.
Like at that point, do you give him a year suspension if he fucks up again?
What?
I don't know how much more of a message you can send besides getting him out.
I mean, listen. If there's another gun situation,
is he out or is he?
He's out. No, I think he's out. I don't think the commission gonna play with his ass. The third time, you know what I'm saying? This is the second time,
and that was in one season.
You know what I'm saying? I know. Listen. I know that's the NBA and not the MLB, but you know, third strike, your ass is out of here, buddy.
So I know it's
you was, yeah. You, I know that's to say the wrong sport, but you was out of here. But I think they got stronger at that position.
Yeah.
Because for him being gone. So listen, can you imagine when he come back?
What's his face went to?
And you got Marcus Smart. And you got Marcus Smart coming off the bench.
Yeah,
running your second unit. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
Marcus Smart to the Grizzlies. Man, that's just fucking.
Yeah, it don't even sound right.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, I watched the game the other night of him, and he don't look right in the jersey either.
No, jersey don't look right.
No, not at all.
Said it's not green.
But I will tell you this.
Oh,
I will tell you this though.
Was that McCollum?
Jaylen Brown, the most expensive player in the NBA right now.
Batman and Robin over there.
I will keep it. I keep it 100 with you. The 2 games that I got to watch in Boston, I was not impressed with nothing he fucking did.
I mean,
for the price that he's getting paid,
I get it, but I feel like he's the one that showed up in the playoffs versus Tatum because Tatum couldn't remember. Tatum would go like 3 or 4 games without doing something, and finally he'd show up. Like, I mean, I'm sure you remember watching.
I'm totally listen. So you thinking Brown's playoff performance is what got him that bag?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Because you see what Tatum does in the regular season, but it's like the fucking as everybody else like to call it, it's the Lamar Jackson effect. Like everything's done great in the regular season, but when it came to the playoffs, it didn't seem like he did much.
You know what? As much as I give you shit about the Baltimore Ravens, I hope that's not Lamar's legacy.
I mean, I hope it isn't either.
Like I hope it isn't. Like, you know what? He was fucking great. I don't want our kids to be on the guys huddle 2.0 and be like, man, you know, this player right here, he reminds me of Lamar. Like he can fucking get it done in the regular season, but in the no, I don't want that for Lamar.
Right. No, I don't. I think that changes this year, you know, with the different offensive setup. But at the same time, like when all comes to shove, I don't think it's so much Lamar as every other thing that if Lamar doesn't do good, This year, he seems like he's got some sort of help. You know what I'm saying? It's not just him if he fucks up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, a promising young rookie wide receiver. You got Nelson Aguilar that's emerging for some reason I don't understand, but I'm not mad about it. But
Right.
And you got Odell that's, doing Odell.
You know what? At least you got a fucking offensive coordinator who gives a fuck.
Yeah.
At least that. Like,
I can say at least we don't call the same 3 running plays anymore.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what made me so mad, bro. Like the game before last when we won, when he switched the play at the line and threw the touchdown to Pickens at the end.
Yeah.
Like after he threw it, they took the camera up to the booth and showed Matt Canada. Right?
Oh, and then he wasn't happy.
And he was like this.
It's like I called the post fade and they ran a,
Like they apparently the players know that you're calling bullshit.
Yeah, and they're changing it.
Yeah, and if they changing it and it's working,
you should be happy. In theory,
right? Like, but listen, we need to get rid of him.
I'm surprised he hasn't already gone. I bet he's gone next week. Honestly, if you guys lose this week, who you guys play?
Oh God, I don't even know.
We play.
It's been very sad.
We play Seattle.
Oh, that should be a win for y'all.
Should be, yes, but
it's just Geno, man.
You got 37 seconds left. OKC's down by 2. McCollum's got the ball.
Oh, of course, but we knew where it was going. He got to hit those.
Oh,
he got to hit those.
Go. Throw it. Throw it. What the
Get the ball. They
20 seconds. Y'all over here pissing around with the goddamn ball. You're looking like some of the NFL teams. They got to drive fucking 80 yards.
Yeah.
20 seconds. You don't need the 3. I mean, you need the 3 to win.
Don't shoot the ball.
Oh, damn.
Force them. I never understood that, man. If I'm up 2, and I got the ball, I'm dribbling the ball. You got to foul me.
Right.
Like, I don't have to force it. They, like you should say, it's going to put up a useless 3 for no reason.
And it's going to miss. And then you're going to be pissed off. Like, we should have called something better. Hell yeah, you should have stopped the fucking ball. Drive it to the lane. Somebody's going to foul you. Or don't even foul. Let it go into overtime. Fuck it. Take the shot.
But yeah, man, Indiana got their ass whooped by 50 tonight, ladies.
Let's look at the box score.
That's a hard pill to swallow. To
Nets
get your
beat the Heat.
Was they at home? Was the Pacers at home?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please don't tell me y'all got y'all panties padded at the house.
It doesn't. I'm trying to check it out here. It was in Boston.
Oh,
and the score was 155 to 104. Box score. Obi Toppin had.
That is sad.
Points 11. Bro, what the fuck happened there? How did you guys even get to 100 points?
All right, so right now we got the Rockets on top of the Hornets. We got the Timberwolves.
Jason Tatum had 30 points.
On top of the Nuggets right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Minnesota is all over them by 19. They're like a cheap suit.
Heat lost to the Nets. Tyler Herro had 30 points.
He's been showing up recently.
Yeah, he is. He probably feels like shit for not playing.
Showing up last year. Yeah.
I would too, buddy.
We
needed you.
I will tell you who we appreciate, man. We appreciate Gabe Vincent. Yeah, we
I was about to say.
Gabe,
oh no. Are you fucking kidding? They shot the 3, didn't they? I didn't get to see it. It was a long shot. I know it was.
I think it was.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that a clear path foul?
Yeah. He's gonna get the shoot. Was it a 3?
Yep.
No way. Why?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You tell me that's the best shot you could have came up with.
Yeah.
Or play calling in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Or executing, whichever you want to call it.
But see, that's what happened when the coaches tell them, do you?
Well, I don't know what she was doing, but she wasn't,
Everybody think they Himothy. I'm him.
Timothy.
I am him.
Timothy Jones.
Yeah, Himothy. Himothy Jones. That's crazy.
Not everybody can be the mayor, you know what I'm saying?
Not everybody is the mayor, man. Shout out to the mayor, man. You know who you is, man.
0.5 seconds. So this is over. Oh, so they're gonna put some time back on the clock.
Is it?
From where the foul occurred, yeah.
But still, though.
you don't take that fucking shot.
Yeah, but see, that's what happened.
Everybody want to be Steph Curry.
Everybody, and that's why I tell y'all, I feel like he messed up the game of basketball. He did, man. Everybody want to shoot the three. Listen, the mid range ain't good no more, and that's where your buddy, Jimmy Butler, he makes his living.
Yeah, and at the line too.
He makes his living in the mid range game, man.
Miss.
Oh, bro, that's CJ McCollum.
That's
CJ is
that's
a 89, 90.
That's a loss right there.
Yeah. They got him. Yeah,
disappointed, honestly. I don't even gotta watch there, so I don't know.
It's gonna be a tie game. They're going to overtime.
No.
Yes, it is. They was down by 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah, wrong team that was down by
2. Okay.
I was like, what do you mean it's going to overtime? I just want to see if that other game was on. Oh, it says this game is on, but it's definitely not.
It's definitely not on yet.
It should be going.
Yeah. Any second now.
I just wanted to see the start of this game. Yeah, whoever shot that, was it Guild?
Yeah, it was Shea Gilders Alexander.
Man, I understand you.
Curry.
Yeah. I'm thinking of more Chalmers, honestly.
Oh, hey, first and foremost, I know you're a Miami fan, and I know, I usually don't give no props to none of the Miami Heat players, not even LeBron when he was over there, but you gonna put some respect on Mario, Kansas Jayhawk Chalmers.
Yeah. I forgot he was.
You gonna put some respect on Mario's name.
Yeah, this is the same amount of respect that Shea got there.
Shea ain't got 2 rings.
Oh yeah,
Mario got 2 rings.
He's the reason they got the 2 rings. Sorry, I forgot.
First and foremost, you a Miami Heat fan. You gonna sit here and act like Mario didn't hit.
I was never.
He ain't hit no clutch shots for them.
Nothing crazy that won us the game. He didn't have any Ray Allen moments.
Well, I swear to God, tomorrow when you wake up, there's gonna be footage in your phone.
Okay.
Me sending you Mr. Mario Chandler. It's crazy. You hating on Mario like that, man.
What are you gonna draw up a 4-point play? He's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even think he got the shot off in time, honestly. Well, I mean, what were you gonna do there? I would have just let the ball roll in, pick it up because
my name is Zion and I'm ready to eat.
Oh my God! Well, I think that about wraps us up here today. We appreciate all the support. If you could give us a share, give us a like, give us a follow, tell your buddies, go follow the page. We appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything to do that. But if you want to be generous, help the guys huddle and what we're trying to do here, trying to help build what we're doing here and support it. If you look down below where it says follow the guys huddle on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok, our Cash App's right down there below. For more content, just make sure you check out our TikTok page. We got some funny stuff on there. We try to get content out at least 2 or 3 times a week, so make sure you go check that out. So we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.